glass. Radio low, crack vinyl songs, every mile a question mark. Your name scribbled on my wrist, ink fading from the rain. We were broke but burning bright, learning how to stand again. Every scar became a map, every note a stepping stone. I heard the chord that pulled me up, said I'm not alone. Turn it up, let the night decide, let the drum hit hard like a heart that's alive. We love, we learn, we didn't hide. There's a wide open sky inside. Sing it loud when the road gets rough. Hold your ground when the world says stop. With faith in our hands and fire in our eyes, there's a wide open sky inside. Saw your face in the front row light, tears mixing with a grin. You mouthed the words we wrote in cars when giving up felt thin. The strings came in like steady rain, piano held the line. Guitars bid just enough to say this moment's ours tonight. From the basement shows to big bright rooms, we kept the truth in tow. Turn it up, let the night decide, let the drum hit hard like a heart that's alive. We loved, we learned, we didn't hide. There's a wide open sky inside. Sing it loud when the road gets rough. Hold your ground when the world says stop. With faith in our hands and fire in our eyes, there's a wide open sky inside. When the weight comes down like a falling wall, and the future feels too big to call, take a breath, feel the floor beneath. You're stronger than the fear you meet. Backed by voices rising clean, harmony carrying the dream. Turn it up, let the night decide, let the drum hit hard like a heart that's alive. We loved, we learned, we didn't hide. There's a wide open sky inside. Sing it loud when the road gets rough. Hold your ground when the world says stop. With faith in our hands and fire in our eyes, there's a wide open sky inside. So play it slow, then let it fly, crashing strings as the lights align. If you're searching for a sign tonight, there's a wide open sky inside.
Right foot, the tall concrete Latin visual and melodies to uplifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. emotional release.
We were packed in a broken down hall on a Friday night. Old amps buzzing, cables taped to the floor. Hands in the air, hearts beating out of time. We didn't know each other, but we wanted more. The song kicked in like a promise we believed. Freedom ringing from a beaten up guitar. Every voice joined, no one left behind. For a few loud minutes, we forgot who we are. I saw fire in your eyes when the chorus hit hard. You were singing like a man's survival. All our scars turned into sparks right there. We were unstoppable. These anthems rise when we're tired and worn. They pull us together, make us feel reborn. From cracked sidewalks to stadium lights, we stand as one in the sound tonight. And when love breaks down and hearts fall apart, the slow songs hold us, stitch us back. Through the pain, the hope, the truth we choose, we find our strength when the music moves. Later on, alone in a small dark room, piano keys shaking under tired hands. Love went quiet, left too soon. Still burns like a match I can't command. Your jacket still on the back of the chair. Radio low, playing our song. Every word hits a little too fair, but I keep singing, I keep holding on. 'Cause even broken, there's a beat inside. Still pushing blood through the silence. Every tear keeps time, teaching me how to breathe again. These anthems rise when we're tired and worn. They pull us together, make us feel reborn. From cracked sidewalks to stadium lights, we stand as one in the sound tonight. And when love breaks down and hearts fall
I was 22 in a borrowed car, radio low, cracked windshield stars. Your jacket on the seat beside me smelled like rain and cheap gasoline. We talked about leaving this tired town, about making something that won't fall down. But the road was long and the money thin, and real life started calling. And we learned quick that hope can bruise, that love can win and still leave a bruise. But every night when the lights went dark, I felt a fire strike a spark. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe these songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard, from quiet prayers to anthem scream. This is the sound of the human dream. I watched you cry on a hospital stair, blue plastic chairs, cold open air. You said I'm tired, but I won't give up. Grip my hand like it was enough. Years roll by like a fast train blur, different faces, same old her. Some walked out, some stayed true, some dreams died, some pushed through. Every loss carved lines in our skin, but taught our hearts how to bend, not bending. We carry songs like loaded weight. They break us down, then help us wait. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe these songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard, from quiet prayers to anthem scream. This is the sound of the human dream. Turn the guitar up, let it ring and strain. Let the drum hit heavy like a passing train. Piano rolls like an open road. Strings hold tight when the night gets cold. If this is all we ever leave behind, let us say we tried, we tried. Through love and heartbreak, we're still alive, with busted hands and a stubborn drive. We sing it loud when the walls close in, broken notes, but we still believe these songs are proof we're more than scars. We fall apart, then rise again hard, from quiet prayers to anthem I learned chords in a basement room, posters peeling, radio tuned too loud. We chased big sounds till the ceiling shook. Every Friday night we played for a crowd, hands in the air, hearts on fire. We thought louder, man, we'd last. But between the cheers and the tired wires, I felt something deeper calling back. When the lights went down and the road felt long, I started hearing truth in softer tones. From stadiums shaking rock anthems to songs that break you open slow. We sang about love and second chances, about hope when the wind won't blow. Every note kept the dream breathing, every line said you're not alone. This is the sound of healing, this is how the heart goes home. I saw a couple dancing by the bar, wedding rings catching neon light. A kid in a hoodie learned my part, set it up to get through the night. I wrote a tune from my old man's hands, working years into the bone. A simple piano, a promised plan to say what never got shown. When the crowd got quiet, I understood a single voice can do real good. From stadiums shaking rock anthems to songs that break you open slow, we sang about love and second chances, about hope when the wind won't blow. Every note kept the dream breathing, every line said you're not alone. This is the sound of healing, this is how the heart goes home. Strings rise like a steady tide, guitars hum and pull me through. I learned ambition needs a place to rest, and faith grows strongest when it's bruised. So play it soft, then play it true. Let the crash ring, let the silence move. From stadiums shaking rock anthems to songs that break you open slow, we sang about love and second chances, about hope when the wind won't blow. Every note kept the dream breathing, every line said you're not alone. This is the sound of healing, this is how the heart goes home. I'll keep writing till the strings wear thin, till the last chord finds its place. If these songs can keep a dream alive, then every mile was worth the wait. I watched you walk away, heart full of dreams. Felt the weight of silence, split at the seams. But we were stronger than the storm that tore us apart. Now I'm holding on, still carrying the spark. Every step you took, I felt the ground shift. But in the ashes, we'll find the strength to live. Through the fire and the rain, we'll rise again, we won't break. With every tear we'll find a way to heal the wounds and feel the pain. Through the fire and the rain, we'll never fade, we'll always stay. In the storm we'll light the flame, we'll burn forever. Through the fire and the rain, I remember the first time you said my name. It felt like forever.
not the same, but that's alright. We'll carry the scars, we'll stand and fight. Through every loss, we'll find the grace to stand together, no matter the space. Through the fire and the rain, we'll rise again, we won't break. With every tear we'll find a way to heal the wounds and feel the pain. Through the fire and the rain, we'll never fade, we'll always stay. In the storm we'll light the flame, we'll burn forever. Through the fire and the rain, through the fire and the rain, through the fire and the rain, we burn forever. I found you in a small town bar with the lights turned low, an old jukebox humming songs we used to know. Your jacket on the chair, my hands around a glass. We talked about the years that went too fast. The room was tired, but our hearts were wide awake. Every scar I know we never meant to make. These songs were written for nights like this, when love breaks down but it still exists. We sing it loud till the pain feels right. Broken hearts turning into anthems tonight. From the fall to the climb, from the tears to the fight, music pulls us together, holds us tight. I remember stadium skies and cheap motel floors, screaming every word till we couldn't anymore. You said that song saved you when you were alone. I said it taught me how to get back home. Every voice around us shaking the floor, different lives, same feeling, wanting more. These songs were written for nights like this, when love breaks down but it still exists. We sing it loud till the pain feels right. Broken hearts turning into anthems tonight. From the fall to the climb, from the tears to the fight, music pulls us together, holds us tight. There's healing in the drum beat, hope in the chord, 1,000 hands in the air when the chorus roars. We don't need saving, just a reason to stay. One more song can carry us through the grave. These songs are written for nights like this, when love breaks down but it still exists. We sing it loud till the pain feels right. Broken hearts turning into anthems tonight. From the fall to the climb, from the tears to the fight, music pulls us
on backseat radios and worn out maps. Mom humming low while the highway bent and cracked. We didn't have much, just a window full of sky and a promise in our pockets that tonight could change our lives. I met you by the river where the old bridge leans. You laughed about the future like it owed us something. Your hands were shaking but your eyes were clear. You said, I'm done standing still, I'm getting out of here. Every note we heard just made us try again. Every closed door taught us how to bend. We learned to fall and get back up with scraped up hearts and stubborn love. We run toward the fire in our chests, not afraid of the miles or the tests. Love and hope in the songs we sing. Freedom feels like believing. If you ask me why we still chase the sky, it's 'cause dreams are worth the fight. Yeah, dreams are worth the fight. Now the nights are longer, bills stacked on the table. Still we talk like kids, say anything is able. Your head on my shoulder, counting passing trains. Every story we're living is a reason to stay brave. The world gets loud, tries to wear us thin, but we remember how this all began. With nothing sure and nothing safe, just open roads and honest faith. We run toward the fire in our chests, not afraid of the miles or the tests. Love and hope in the songs we sing. Freedom feels like believing. If you ask me why we still chase the sky, it's 'cause dreams are worth the fight. Yeah, dreams are worth the fight. Someday we'll look back at the scars we earned, laugh about the hard nights and the lessons learned. If I'm falling, you're pulling me through. If you're breaking, I'm breaking with you. We run toward the fire in our chests, not afraid of the miles or the tests. Love and hope in the songs we sing. Freedom feels like believing. If you ask me why we still chase the sky, it's 'cause dreams are worth the fight. So here's to the hearts that refuse to rest, to love, to hope, to give in our best. As long as we breathe, we'll try. Yeah, dreams are worth the fight. We were parked behind the old arena lights, your hands on the wheel, mine shaking like a wire. Radio low, that song we always fight about. Your laugh broke first and the silence caught fire. I said love feels heavy when the bills come due. You said hope still fits in a 3-minute tune. We watched the crowd pour out like rain on concrete, every face looking for something to believe. I've been cracked open by goodbye letters, stitched back up by a beat and a rhyme. When words fail, the band plays better, and we learn how to stand in time. Turn it up and breathe it in, let the drums hit where it hurts. We fall apart, we start again, every sky Met you later by the merch stand glow. You had tears on your sleeve, still smiling somehow. You said that anthem saved your brother's night. Said it kept him here when the floor fell out. There's a bar on Main with a crooked stage where the band plays loud for a minimum wage. We shout every line like it's oxygen. Strangers leaning in like lifelong friends. I've seen guitars mend a bad season, seen a crowd turn pain into gold. When the lights go down, we find a reason to be brave, to be bold. Turn it up and breathe it in. Let the bass shake what's bruised. We lose our way, we choose again with every chord we use. From first kisses to last goodbyes, we carry the truth in our voice. Love, heartbreak, and a spark of hope all rise when the chorus joins. Hands in the air, sweat on the floor. A piano rings like a promise kept. Strings swell up, I can't take more. This is the moment we never forget. We're not alone in this crowded room. Your story sounds like mine. We heal out loud, we heal in tune, one heartbeat at a time. Turn it up and breathe it in. Let the crash cut through the doubt. We fall apart, we start again. This is what it's about. From quiet prayers to battle cries, we turn the hurt into choice. Love, heartbreak, and a spark of hope all rise when the chorus joins. When the night goes quiet and the gears pack tight, I'll carry these songs like a map back home. If you're hurting now, just hold on tonight. There's a place in the sound where we're not alone. Where we're not alone. I was 20 with a second-hand guitar. Strings worn thin from playing bars for gas. Neon signs flickered over empty streets. I learned to stand back up when plans would crack. Mama said, keep your eyes on the wheel, heart in your chest, both hands on what's real. Every town had a face and a test. Every note just taught me the rest. I kept walking, bruised but alive, learning how to fight for the life. Sing it loud for the ones who fell the roads, for the mouths that burned holes in our clothes. Love is a fire we learn to tend. Freedom's a promise we keep till the end. If your hands are shaking, that's alright. Dreams feel heavy before they take flight. Stand your ground, let the fear turn pale. We're built to run when the odds all fail. Met a girl by the river at dawn, coffee cooling, radio on. She said, strings in the front row, like every broken day that led to this night. Strings hum steady, drums hit hard, heart keeps time like a working yard. Sing it loud for the ones who fell and rose, for the miles that burn holes in our clothes. Love is a fire we learn to tend. Freedom's a promise we keep till the end. If your hands are shaking, that's alright. Dreams feel heavy before they take flight. Stand your ground, let the fear turn pale. We're built to run when the odds all fail. So take the long way, don't cut it short. Carry your courage like a final chord. Wide open road, let the night ignite. Believe in your dreams, walk into the light. We learned to shout over broken speakers and parking lots behind the old arena. Six strings buzzing, hands cut and aching, dreams taped to the dash of a borrowed van. The crowd was a sea of raised lighters, faces lit up like July skies. We played it loud to feel invincible, chasing the rush as the minutes flew by. But when the amps cooled and the door shut tight, we heard our hearts beat clear as day. There was more to say than noise and lights, more than the roar that fades away. From stadiums, shaking rock anthems, to quiet songs that break you open. We write about love, about hope, about trying again. Every chord says you're not alone. It heals the cracks, it lifts the weight, keeps the fire alive when the road feels long. Yeah, the music knows our names, and it keeps our dreams trembles, tells the truth about staying, leaving, being able. There's a kid in the back with tired eyes, holding on to every line. Maybe tonight gives them a reason to believe in a better time. We traded noise for something real, let the silence teach us how to feel. In the soft between the beats, we found the part that helps us heal. From stadiums, shaking rock
pop song, kid struggles of life, the beauty of love, and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. Electric guitar comes through a bass. Electric guitar, drum kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. Electric guitar, electric guitar across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. The sick out of sound across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Powerful, emotionally. Powerful, emotional peak. Powerful, emotional peak. Powerful, emotional peace. Powerful, emotional peak. Emotional peak, powerful, emotional peak. Learn your songs from a radio hum. Late night miles with the windows down. You sang about broken streets and open skies, about holding on when the lights go out. I had dirt on my jeans and hope in my hands, a map with coffee stains and a half-made plan. Your melody rode shotgun beside me. So keep going, kid, you're not done. Every scar on the road had a reason. Every wrong turn taught me the way. Turn the page and drive on. Let the chorus lift your weight. Love is louder than the fear. When the drums start to shake, we're free in the middle of the night. Hearts wide, eyes open, brave. If you believe in the dream you're on, turn the page and drive on. Saw you live in a crowded hall, hands in the air, every voice alive. You told us stories of falling down and standing back up every time. There was a couple holding hands in the aisle of tide, mom smiling for the first time in a while. Your guitar rang like a promise kept, that courage grows when we decide. Every tear in the crowd had a reason. Every beat said you'll be okay. Turn the page and drive on. Let the chorus lift your weight. Love is louder than the fear. When the drums start to shake, we're free in the middle of the night. Hearts wide, eyes open, brave. If you believe in the dream you're on, turn the page and drive on. When the world feels heavy on your chest and the road feels longer than before, put your faith in the next right step and kick the door. Strings rise, piano holds the line, cranked amps carry us through. It's not about never breaking down, it's about what you do. Turn the page and drive on. Let the chorus lift your weight. Love is louder than the fear. Hear the crashes, doubts give way. We're free in the middle of the night. Hearts wide, eyes open, brave. If you believe in the dream you're on, turn the page and drive on. So sing it loud for the ones who tried, for the long roads and the hard-earned grace, with a song that says we can rise again. Turn the page and drive on. I was young with the radio heart, late nights on the edge of town. Every chord felt like a promise, feet on the ground, but we were bound. We sang for streets that needed hope, for hands held high and voices loud. Freedom lived inside the noise, a simple truth we learned somehow. When the world tried to pull us apart, we turned the volume into faith. This is our anthem, burning bright. Every broken chain turns into light. We stand together, scars and all. Love lifts us up when we fall. Through the pain and the fire we run, we rise as one.
strength and melody. Every tear became a step back to who I'm meant to be. Even alone, I hear the crowd, 1,000 hearts still singing now. This is our anthem, burning bright. Every broken chain turns into light. We stand together, scars and all. Love lifts us up when we fall. Through the pain and the fire we run, we rise as one. We rise as one. Turn the pain into power. Turn the fear into sound. Let the music remind us we're still here, we're still proud. So play it slow, then play it strong. Every soul knows where it belongs. In this song we carry